Hello everyone, this is Masahiro Sakurai. Opportunity to extend my thanks to all those who have voted and to all those who have supported us. Thank you so much. Without further ado, let's begin the presentation. First, we'll start with what the Neo Geo is. It refers to a 1990 video game console for use in arcades and at home, as well as to the name of the system itself. In 1990, the equivalent to the Super NES had only just released in Japan, so if you wanted to play arcade games at home before then, the only option was to play the less polished ports on the Nintendo Entertainment System. However, with the Neo Geo system, you could play the arcade versions of games at home with no drop in quality. 1990 was right around the year that I started working for a game company. Back then, Japan had rental services for arcade games. In other words, you could go to a rental store, rent an arcade game, take it home, and play it. After that, they were sold for home use, but a single game would cost about 30,000 yen. That's expensive. But if you think about it, compared to playing a game in the arcade 300 times at 100 yen per play, you're getting your money's worth. At the time, some people actually thought this was cheap. I mean, there really are people who've played games in the Super Smash Bros. Series 1,000 or even 10,000 times. Anyway, the MBS, as it was called then, was sold in various places, and for an arcade machine, it wasn't all that expensive. You could also get them on lease. That's why you'd end up seeing lots of candy stores having a Metal Slug cabinet. The home version of the Neo Geo came with this controller. Can you see? It has 4 buttons. And this is the actual console itself. Here is the reset button, and here you slot in the big game cartridges. This is the Neo Geo? Just kidding. Actually, this is the Neo Geo X, the portable version that was released afterward. You could also insert it into this docking station and play it as a home console. Beat Nintendo Switch to it! A portable, multi-purpose console. Updated iterations of past systems are emblematic of the Neo Geo. Next, let's talk about what Fatal Fury is. It released in 1991, the same year as Street Fighter II, but this one came later. It launched after Street Fighter II. Like many of the other fighters, Fatal Fury was often regarded as a title that was developed to capitalize on the popularity of Street Fighter II, but that's not
Yo, chill, Predax. What the
Actually,
freak?
both
What's
Street
wrong
Fighter
with you,
II
bro?
and Fatal Fury were developed
Relax,
using
man.
the original Street Fighter as a foundation. In fact, the development of Fatal Fury was started by one of the planners of Street Fighter.
What's up, yo? How's class?
Did I just hear you say wow?
Duh, I literally rolled
This
out of
one is
bed
also a
and then
multiplayer-focused fighting
press
game.
start. I don't care though. Do you
In the
care,
story,
Predax? Do you
someone
care
named
about this
Jeff
nigga?
Bogard is killed by Geese Howard. Geese Howard starts up a fighting tournament in Southtown, which he runs. To avenge his father's death, Terry enters the tournament, which is known as King of Fighters. I mentioned the term King of Fighters,
do?
something you may have heard before. Yes, there's actually a popular series called the King of Fighters, and that series was named after the fighting tournament within the world of Fatal Fury.
Howard, but it's alright, I guess. You know, I was mixing him up. I thought he was from
Fatal
King
Fury
of Fighters.
also appears in all the games in the King
And
of Fighters
then,
series as one
what was
of
it,
the
like
main
yesterday or something? Somebody said Fatal Fury. I was like, wait. Oh,
if you want to
shit.
play a game from either of the Fatal Fury series or the King of Fighters series, many of them are available now on Nintendo Switch as part of the Arcade Archive series. You may not know which one to play first, but my recommendations from the Fatal Fury series would be Fatal
Does
Fury
anyone
Strike.
actually think... Oh.
From
Does
the
anyone
King of
actually
Fighters
think
series,
there's gonna
my
be
recommendation would be the King of Fighters
a,
But if you want to play a fighting game with
Whatchamacallit?
all sorts of strategic elements,
another
then
reveal
King of
today?
Fighters 98. Next, I'll give you some insight on Terry Bogard. Actually, this video was recorded about 1 month prior to its release. That's because we need to translate and edit videos like this one, and that takes time. The game footage you see here is not from the final production ROM, so please understand that there may be some elements that differ from the final game. Since we have the opportunity, I want to talk about Terry using a lot of SNK lingo, meaning in this discussion, the younger generation may feel a little out of the loop.
Doom guy. I saw a tweet saying, "Congrats, Sakurai, managed to wake up more kids than I used to."
When we released the original Nintendo 64 version of Super Smash Bros., I was often asked, who is Samus?
What time is it for you, Ray, right now?
Whether or not
Bro, people talking about Doom guy. Somebody said if Master Chief, some people are mad. They said if Master Chief gets in before Doom guy, they're gonna be pissed.
I want to
and
make
I can
sure
agree with that.
Terry to you in such a way that you can fully understand his appeal. So thank you.
This is the main reason why I just want to see, because he
begin.
breaks it down real nice, you know? He breaks it down real nice.
This is Terry
like the way he
Bogard
did
in Super Smash Bros.
Banjo.
Ultimate. He's still wearing an outfit that reflects the era of his original game, but we did our best to make him
3
look
p.m.
cool in a variety of ways.
There you go.
When he stands
8
next to
a.m.
you,
for us.
it almost makes you wonder, is this really a Super Smash Bros. Game? Doesn't it?
Right, when you look at
Just
this.
like you, when you're playing one-on-one, he'll face the opponent. Actually, he always looks in the opponent's direction. Even if you move him to a location behind the opponent, he'll quickly turn around, always keeping his focus on the opponent.
Naturally.
Let's talk about his moves. His neutral attacks are jab, body blow, and high kick. Each move is something familiar from the Fatal Fury.
But he actually looks kind of cool. Like,
and his dash.
we didn't see anything, but I think what I'm liking about him versus the Street Fighter characters is that he has more range already, bruh. I feel like Ken and Ryu, they
in the original series, it was one of his special moves.
Whereas he's finally, you know,
His tilt
extending his
attacks
damn
are
arms.
middle kick, rising upper, and underkick. Compared to Ryu, his attack speed is slower. This is to match his original series. Now for smash attacks. First up, backspin kick. This smash attack is
I like that.
equivalent to his strong attack, but the motion is even cooler than in his original series. Next, wild upper and slide kick. Both are from the original series. Then his mid-air moves. Jump, then chop. Jump, then kick. Jump, then backward kick. And then somersault kick. However, this somersault kick was not included in the original series. But we needed a move to attack up, so we created a new move. Also, jump and then karate punch for a down air attack. If you successfully pull off a down air, it's possible to attack with a meteor effect, as you can see here. It's basically like Ryu's. Next, I'll cover his throws. His forward throw is his familiar buster throw. His back throw is also buster throw. And his down throw is neck breaker drop. In fact, he used it in the game Fatal Fury, Wild Ambition. I miss playing that game on Hyper Neo Geo 64. And then, his up throw is grasping upper. This sort of dodge attack can be performed after a spot dodge. I mentioned dodge attack.
What's up, Pyro?
And this actually does exist. During a spot dodge, immediately press the button to counterattack. During a dodge attack, your upper body becomes invincible, so this kind of move gives you the advantage when you counterattack. Now for special attacks. His neutral special, with just the B button, is Power Wave.
Ooh, look at that.
Depending on how long you press the button, you'll use one of two types of special attacks, weak and strong.
Okay.
This one is weak and kinda slow, and this one is strong. Fast, isn't it?
Dog, I like
For
him.
Ryu,
I don't
in
care
his
about him.
original game, you used 3 buttons, so there were weak,
Oh, my
medium,
bad.
and strong attacks.
I didn't. Even, I was wondering why there was
Terry
double captions.
Bogard,
My
you
fault.
could use 4 buttons in his original game, but there were only 2 buttons for punch. so that's why he only has 2 attack levels, weak and strong. This rule applies to all of his special attacks, so please keep that in mind.
It's
By
good,
the way,
Nick.
the attack
Yo,
Power
Nick.
Wave is a move that shoots energy along the ground.
I was
But
just
how does
actually
it look in the air?
creeping on you
In his
yesterday,
original
last
game,
night
you
on
couldn't
Twitter.
use this move in the air.
I didn't realize
This is how it looks now.
you changed
As
the
of the
direction
King
of
of
your game.
Fighters 96,
Do you have a
the Power Wave
Patreon yet
ability
or
had
a
a shorter
Kickstarter
range,
or whatever?
so we've recreated
Funny,
that version of the
bro.
move. It's a
shit
useful
looks
move
good.
in midair and
Unreal
helps
Engine's
keep
about to be
opponents
good.
in check.
It's a good choice.
Next, we have a special performed while holding in the direction of your opponent, Burning Knuckle.
Shoo. And then this one's charged, right?
This move
yeah.
also has a weak
Oh, I
and
like
strong
him, guys.
version, as well
I
as
don't
a
care about him,
command
but I think I would actually use him.
Like the Hadouken command input from Street Fighter 2, you perform this command using the directional inputs, down to the side in the direction of your opponent, and then press the button. Doing so makes the move a bit stronger.
Shoo! Like a fighting
This
game.
means that Burning Knuckle has 4 variations,
Like
weak
legit.
without command
You know what I
input,
mean?
and strong without command input.
With the direction with the
Weak with command input,
whoa.
and strong with command input.
Oh my
The strong
god.
version using the command input is of course the most powerful. You'll hear a noise when
That's
you
so
input the
cool,
command.
guys.
And if you've succeeded,
Yeah.
you might also
the
notice
green.
some green mixed in with the
You know,
flames.
you did it right.
It may be slight, but there is a difference.
What you mean, right?
The strong version with the command input really is strong, even capable of KOing opponents. It can be blocked, however, so be on the lookout for that. In such a case, you'll be left wide open.
Good.
And this is a first for the Super Smash Bros. Series, but the side specials are split into 2 versions, a back special and a front special. That means there's one more side special than usual, Crack Shoot. This
Dude,
is
this-
a
he's
familiar
literally-
move from his original game.
Fighting.
There's also a command input version. It's performed by using the directional buttons down to the back, followed by the A or B button. The command version can launch your opponent quite a bit
Putting
further.
down the side, sending messages. But why? I don't get
It
that.
creates a
Really.
bit of an arc, so it can be used as an anti-air attack when your opponents try to hit you. At close range, if you happen to be blocked by a shield, it's hard to be counterattacked because you'll pass through them. There's something I want you to remember. When you do a crack shoot off screen, this is how it will look.
Do it again?
Terry swings with his whole body when using Burning Knuckle and crack shoot, so it can be hard to recover.
But you can.
However, if you keep pressing backwards without inputting commands, you should be able to initiate crack shoot in the direction you're trying to recover.
Ooh.
Let me show you one more time. Do this, then continue to press backwards,
That's a nice little.
and then you can recover. If you press too quickly or input some commands, you'll fly right off the stage, so be careful. And this is his up special, Rising Tackle. It also has weak and strong versions, each with differing heights. And did
Yeah,
you notice
Robert.
that if you hold down briefly to charge,
And yeah,
your whole
Pyro.
body
That's
glows
exactly
blue?
what's going on right now. I'm not even
In
looking
this
at
case,
Twitter.
your whole body will be invincible at the
I
start.
should be.
Either way, your legs will be invincible. Here's an example of this invincibility in action. With the standard Rising Tackle,
Sounds good, Nick. That's what's up, though.
I got completely wiped out when I threw myself at them. But with Rising Tackle's charged command version,
Invincible.
you can't be hit at this moment, so you come out on top.
So,
You can
so
of course use Rising
I already
Tackle
know
as a
people
recovery
gonna
as
use
well.
that shit. Cause like, I can.
Even after using Burning Knuckle or Crack Shoot, you can still use Rising Tackle.
There you go. Good. He's not bad with
This is
recovery.
also very helpful when you're trying to
He's
recover,
alright with
so
recovery.
Please keep that in mind.
All right, Robert.
His down
Be
special
safe.
is Power Dunk, an
Mmm.
attack that rises and descends.
I like that. I like that.
This side, down, diagonally down command input is also known as the Shoryuken command. If you can pull it off, you'll be invincible at the start of the move.
Oh my God, he's broken, guys.
Also, you
Oh
can hear
my
the sound
God.
when it connects. but it might be tough to make out.
What's good, Becca?
Now, let's talk about canceling specials. I'd really like you to keep this in mind. First, if you use a special after attacking with a standard attack, the special won't come out until the move animation has finished. That makes sense, right? But here's what happens if you cancel out of it. At this moment here, if you've successfully entered a special command input, the rest of the animation will cancel, allowing you to attack again immediately.
He's fucking dirty. I like him way better than the Street Fighter characters.
Throw out a kick like normal.
Like dead ass.
And once your leg extends, you'll perform the move.
Who is...
Set it
So
up
wait a
so
second,
that when
he's
you
from
attack,
Fatal Fury.
you
Why
can
are
go
they adding a
straight into the
KOF
special.
stage? Why is this not a Fatal Fury stage?
This will increase your offensive options.
What the fuck?
Please try this out.
That's why I thought
For
he was
example,
from KOF.
Neutral attack 1, 2, and power down. This is a bread and butter combo.
Oh, they're
Aside
both
from that,
okay. Alright. That
You can
makes
also
sense.
get Terry to fly out and
forgot.
attack in an M shape. In his original game, you could only cancel attacks on the ground, but in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, it's possible to cancel aerial moves.
Shoo-wee. Bro, he's so much cooler than Ryu and Ken. Ryu
The
and Ken
types
are
of aerial
boring to me.
attacks that you can cancel
They got
are
some cool
limited
stuff,
to
but
things
like
neutral air attacks.
he
or
feels
down air
more
attacks.
coming from a standard fighting game.
But I think it would be wise to use these combos to expand your offensive options. And at last, the final smash. His final smash begins with triple
Dude,
geyser.
there's still
Terry will shoot 3
like
guys
30 minutes
straight
left of
forward.
this, 20 minutes left of this. What the hell are they gonna do?
However,
I'm confused.
if you think that's all, you're very mistaken. As you can see,
That feels
if
called
Triple
KO.
Geyser connects, you'll follow up with Power Dunk and Buster Wolf. It's 3 moves in 1. It's a visually striking combo. You may be wondering what happened to his original super special moves. Yes, they're here too.
Moves are kind of hard. Yeah, that's yeah, exactly.
With the usual rules, when
I mean-
Terry's damage meter rises up to 100% or higher, and in stamina mode, when his overall HP drops to 30% or less, you'll see this go icon at the bottom of the screen.
He's pissed.
At this point, if you enter the specific command,
Shoo-wee.
you can initiate
It didn't
the
kill
power
though.
geyser you see
Thank
here.
God.
The command input is,
So it's like it's
if I
strong.
model the way it's said in the original game, down, angle down, side, angle down, forward.
Niggas can't do that.
Well, it's a bit complicated. Downward, then backward, then forward. You see? It is an action game after all, so you get to control the direction of your punch, be it right or left. In that case, no matter which direction you're going for, just swap the right input and left input. It's
Yeah.
like this: downward, then backward, then forward. Or down, and then the opposite direction if that's forward.
Soy sauce.
And then there's his other super special move,
Shoo. That one's cool.
Buster Wolf.
So his final
You
smash,
can initiate this one by repeating
also
the Hadouken command input twice.
you
Down
can
to
also
side, then down to side again.
you could use his final smash is consisted of 3 moves, and you can still do those moves like outside of some final.
It can be rather difficult to pull off moves using the original game's command inputs, but you can also use simplified command inputs. In the case of Power Geyser, remember this: down, side, down, forward. As long as you input the command downward, to the side, to the back,
You mean like
downward
just
again,
clicking?
and then forward, you should be fine. In
Just
the
do a
case
clutch.
of Buster Wolf, it's simply down, side, side. That should be easier to remember.
Dropping some
Even
what
though
today?
the command
Puka?
input is complex, it can still be blocked with ease.
V trigger or something.
Since
Right?
these moves can only be
But
used when
V
Terry
trigger's
is taking
new.
a lot of damage, you'll be in even more
That's
danger
why they didn't
if your
wanna do
opponent
it.
blocks. So they're high risk and high return. Please save them for when you really need to make a last-ditch effort. You can use it again and again, but be careful. Your opponent may be able to predict your move and take action. Essentially, it's best to use it when it's least expected,
Yeah,
or to cancel out of a combo, like
combo
this.
with it. That's so dirty. Yeah, teabagging. Literally though.
For the taunt, I decided to match his original game. His up taunt is "Hey, come on," from the King of Fighters series. His down taunt spins his hat like in the Real Bout series. And his side taunt is "Stand Up" from Garo, Mark of the Wolves. I've demonstrated him using various special moves in the game so far, and you can hear his voice. Like that. We've incorporated both his longer remarks, like Power Wave, from older titles,
Oh, for
and his
sure. It's
shorter
not gonna
remarks,
be here.
like Rock You, from newer titles.
I know it's not gonna do new characters. I'm just wondering if
And here
are we
color
talking about
variants.
him for the next 15 minutes?
There's a good variety of colors available from
know?
across the series.
Doesn't it seem like it's about to
His
end?
cap design is slightly different in each version.
Oh shit.
They're based on his original games, and we've also included
so
some
weird
from
to
the
see
King
all
of
these
Fighters
guys.
14 and the anime series. He sometimes takes off his cap too. For example, it happens during his victory pose. His cap also blows away when he is defeated in stamina mode.
Oh yeah, I guess I still gotta go through
The
all
stage
the
is
other
called King
editions.
of Fighters Stadium.
I can easily take up 15 minutes. This
It looks like one hardcore
Focus
fighting
something else.
coliseum. The text above the Jumbotron reads, King of Fighters, without the. When we talk about a
Leona.
game title, we need the up front, but the name of the tournament in the game's story is just King of Fighters. This is a very unique stage, and it follows some rules that haven't existed in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate before. First, the edge is walled off.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
In the
guys.
Super
Didn't
Smash
you
Bros.
notice that?
series, you need to launch opponents off the stage.
Oh.
Here, however, the more damage a fighter has accumulated, the more the wall will visually react when they're launched into it. Can you
That's
see?
cool. I like, because remember,
Eventually-
he did the one move and he didn't fly off the stage.
Fighters will
Shoo-wee.
break right through the wall.
That's kind of hype though.
There are fireworks in the background. Basically, this special feature allows you to KO an opponent only after they've accumulated enough damage. That way,
Illegal
you can
match.
enjoy the battle more like you would in a traditional fighting game.
Thank God.
When you're close to the wall,
See,
it's
obviously, yeah.
possible to be KO'd even when your damage is low. It's just like in regular stages. In the Real Bout Fatal Fury series, there was a feature in which the walls could be destroyed and players could suffer a ring out when they hit the wall. This isn't exactly the same, but we made it kind of similar to that. We
Use the
hope
go
you'll enjoy
move.
playing at this stage with all its special rules.
There you go. That's crazy though. So when it says go,
By the
you can
way,
literally use
there
it
are
unlimited
guest characters in
times.
the background, right?
Isn't that
Since
crazy?
we have the opportunity, I'd like to introduce them to you.
Yeah, that's what I. This is what I meant by they could easily soak up 15
First
minutes.
up, Andy Bogard.
Andy
He's the
Bogard.
adoptive brother of Terry Bogard. Both of them were adopted from an orphanage and raised by Jeff Bogard. However, while Terry's teacher was Jeff Bogard, Andy studied under Mai Shiranui's father. He uses the Koppoken fighting style. Joe Higashi. He's one of the three main characters from earlier games
I don't know
in the
who
Fatal
Joe
Fury
is.
series. He's the only one that doesn't have any connection
said-
to Geese Howard.
Clutch
He's
said
a Muay
he
Thai
would rather have
champion.
Leon.
Kung Fu Ru. He's the
Kurdak's
master
talking
of the
about
Holy Fist
Geese.
of 8 ways, and he also trained Jeff Bogard. He can
Geese
enlarge his
Howard.
body as well. Billy Kane. He's been in many Fatal Fury games since the first one,
He looks
and he's
cool.
the right-hand man of Geese Howard. While he appears in the first game, his costume is based on his appearances in King of Fighters 97 onwards. You can't really see his back, but the no smoking symbol is
I
definitely
feel like
there.
I don't know Becca, but I feel like you know
Geese
the answer.
Howard. He's the
There you
big
go.
boss of South
There you go,
Town,
Predax.
and he's the rival of Terry Bogard. Falling off of buildings is his thing.
Falling off of buildings. Can you confirm?
Rock Howard. His first
Chad
appearance was
Geese.
Garo, Mark of the Wolves. He's the son of Geese Howard, and Terry actually raised him.
That's his
That
son.
means his appearance in this game at this age with that look doesn't really jive with the timeline, but Smash is kind of like that to begin with, right? Kim Kapwan. He uses Taekwondo and considers himself a fighter for justice. His Ho'okyaku is very famous. Ryuji Yamazaki. His first appearance was in Fatal Fury 3, and he's a criminal known as Dark Broker. He's very selfish and sadistic. Blue Mary. Her first appearance was in Fatal Fury 3 too. She uses combat sambo, and she's a good drinking buddy of Terry's. Those are the characters from the Fatal Fury series, but from here on, let me introduce characters from other series.
Nigga, she cute as hell.
Athena Asamiya. She's a Psycho Soldier. Psycho Soldier is a memorable game released around 1986, and it was the first title to feature a fully voiced theme song within the game. This epic song was also remixed for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and it was recorded in both Japanese and English. Music start.
Who, Leon? No, they're not playable,
Stroke
Zed.
Sanagi.
These are stage
He's the protagonist
people.
of the King of Fighters series, and he uses the ancient martial arts.
These are
Sanagi.
cameos in the stage.
Speaking of the
that they're adding.
protagonist, there are differences depending on which version you're talking about, like Orochi and Nest. Anyway, he is forever a school kid. Iori Yagami. Originally, he was introduced
Oh,
as
I've seen him
Stroke Sanagi's
before.
rival.
A
But when I
lot.
first saw this character in the game at the time, due to his look and attitude, I thought
Yeah.
whoever created this character must be a genius.
Wait,
Goro
Leon?
Daimon. He's a judo gold medalist.
Leon, I
belonging
looked
to
her
the
up.
Japanese
Okay, I
team,
see her.
And he likes to throw his
Damn,
opponents.
I like her design.
Chang Hohen
She
and Choi
looks
Bongke.
like a dog.
One is an
Look at
escaped
this
convict,
nigga.
and the other is a slasher. They are currently
That's
undergoing
Freddy.
rehabilitation under the previously mentioned Kim Kapwan. Ralph Jones and Clark Still. Originally, they were main characters in the Ikari Warriors series before Neo Geo. They appeared as guests in the Metal Slug series too.
Yeah, that's what they do, Zed. They
Ryo
they
Sakazaki,
put in time
the
for it.
protagonist of Art of
everything.
Fighting. The original Art of Fighting was released just before Fatal Fury
Things
2.
that we don't notice.
That means it was the first game to implement a true
Female
super
characters.
special move.
But why, Becco?
How could I not include him?
And they did.
King. Her first appearance was in Art of Fighting, and
There's
she's a
another
bouncer
girl.
and bodyguard. She is a beautiful woman with an androgynous sense of style.
They showed 3.
Next,
What do you?
Yuri
Can y'all
Sakazaki.
not count?
She was kidnapped in the first Art of Fighting game, but
It's
after
gotta
that,
be-
she
they showed
trained
a
hard
couple.
and mastered Kyokugen Karate in
I've
just
seen like
1
4.
year. In other words, she's a genius. So, as you can see, we've included many
Maybe
characters.
I have. Maybe
A
it's just
total
4
of 20
or
characters.
3.
You know, it's very cumbersome. I mean, it takes a lot of time.
Like right
But
there,
so
that go
many
right
people
there.
love each and every one of these characters, even outside the confines of their individual series, so we simply had to do our best by them. By the way, you may have noticed that a very important character from the Fatal Fury series was not included.
My.
Yes, Mai Shiranu.
Ah, look at that,
Super
y'all
Smash Brothers
niggas.
Ultimate is for good boys and girls of many different ages, so we decided not to feature her.
Shredder. Yo!
Also, my music features a variety of tracks, and the
I gotta
music
look at her now.
plays affects which special guests will appear. For example, there's a track called Pasta, and when the music
see
is
why.
playing, Andy Bogard will always appear. I hope you look forward to that as well. Okay, I'm done providing information, so now let's jump into some actual battles. This time, I'm going to play the Terry route of Classic Mode.
There you
On
go.
top of that, I want to try and hit the highest intensity level. Let's see if I can
Monetized.
get all the way up
Yo,
to intensity 9.
I can't believe they said that.
Honestly, playing the game in
They
extreme
also said you
difficulty
missed
while
it. They
doing
showed him. He
commentary
was in
is
the background
extremely
too.
hard.
His adopted son.
One or the other is doable, but doing both at once forces me to divide my attention. But that means I should do my best at both. I'll do my best. First, this route is named the King of Smash. 3 characters who have some sort of connection will appear as a set, a challenge that looks somehow familiar. Okay, the first intensity level is 5.0, so I should be fine. All battles in Terry's route are stamina battles. This stage's special KO rule that I talked about earlier isn't the best match for stamina rules, but oh well. On his route,
Basically
a lot
saying
of
I'm a
stages
dog,
feel
so it
like
don't
they're from
matter.
a traditional fighting game.
That's what I heard.
Okay, I did it anyway.
he tossing out these moves.
Of course, even in this mode, it's not impossible for me to try for a KO, but normally it'll be over before that. There.
Shoot.
Done.
Yeah,
like he's
dude, he
saying,
looks
"Give me
fun. I didn't care about him, but
Next, round two.
it's actually a
It's the
character
Legend
that I
of
would
Zelda
actually
team.
mess around with and try.
Just because characters are in a team because of their similarities, that doesn't mean that they have to be from the same game. This is Let's Go to Seoul, Kim Kapwan's theme,
Shoot, what the?
and I've got it set up so that we don't move from the bottom of Prison Tower. It would be easiest to simply knock him off the screen.
Oh,
but
Zed,
I'm
so
not
you
going
missed
to
the
do
whole
that
breakdown of
because
him,
it's
didn't
not
you,
as
bro?
fun to watch.
He has input moves, like directional. It's like down, sideways, left, down, sideways, left, like down, back. Like he has input directional moves. He's literally, so like he's gonna feel like the most fighting game character out of all of them. Yeah. But like easier to connect, and he can cancel. I think that's the biggest difference between Ryu. He can cancel his moves.
The boomerang.
So he can do his neutrals and then cancel into a smash attack.
And I can't go to the edge.
Different directional inputs will do it a little bit different. If you just use a normal move,
Oh,
it does
no.
that. And you do a directional input, it makes it stronger. Things like that. Yeah. Cancel
The tables
special moves.
have
I'm
turned.
erect.
Cancelled.
He didn't even go down to the downwards attack. He just did the up.
He wears his cap backward when he does a power dunk.
Shoo! I like that.
Now you could call this the giant stage. All the giants are lined up. Of course, the music track is
I wonder
Takumi
how
Mitsu's.
heavy he is. He's probably midweight.
Of course he says.
Definitely not heavy, but
You
he
might wonder
can't
who
be light.
Takumi Mitsu's
No
are.
fucking way. He's a fighting game character.
But it seems like it means Tanaka and Kitamura. This track is from Fatal Fury 2. There's a giant wrestler named Big Bear, and this is his track. Regardless of the track name, it's a really famous hard rock song, so please give it a listen. The original song was called Yusha Raiden. There's that masked wrestler. Big Bear is his true identity. He's called Raiden.
Time to dip.
Jump.
All right, Predax. Thanks for chilling with me. Thanks for
I'm
watching,
beginning
my
to
boy.
find the
Take it
intensity
easy. Have a
quite
good
tough.
day.
Round 4.
What's
The whole
tomorrow?
atmosphere is a
Oh,
little
God
different
Eater
than how it's been up
update.
until
God
now,
Eater
right?
3 update.
We've been to arena-style flat stages, but suddenly we're at a battlefield form stage. Oh, there's an item. There's an arcade game series called Athena.
K
this
song better
stage
be here from
uses that as a
KOF
motif.
2000. I wouldn't be
Oh, he's
surprised.
metal. Now that I'm thinking about it, I suppose both Lady Palutena and the Athena games were possibly an homage to the Athena of Greek mythology. Plus, I wanted to do something where two characters who are similar or have similar abilities are together. It's a nice Kyokugenryu team.
I'm just. What happens if he dies on this
If
shit?
I let my guard down,
I don't think he will, but like,
I'll
I'm just
easily
saying.
be defeated, so I need to pay attention. Not bad.
You see that right there? He blocked it, but he canceled, so he wasn't. Like he, not that he was safe after it, but like it's a little bit of a mix-up. If you thought he was about to be
By the
vulnerable,
way,
he did that, and he would let go
You
of
can
block
use
and he
moves
got
like
bopped.
crack shoot to aim for overhead platforms, so they have some utility to them.
I don't know, but in the beginning, do you remember he
kept her in
said he
check.
was like he was talking
was
about
close.
other KOF
Looks
games.
like
He's
that
like,
fire bar
you can
didn't
play
work out for her.
these KOF games with the retro version part of Nintendo Switch or something like that. But he's referring to the old games, not like the new KOF.
It's
That new
getting
KOF can
brutal.
fit on
The
Switch.
intensity is close to 8.
Easy. Think about it, KOF. What is that?
You
16?
could say the opposing team is comprised of
Bro, that
heroes
shit
from
can-
different companies.
you
Sonic and
remember that
Terry
game
are on the
too?
stage. Actually, Sonic and Terry were both created in '91, so they're the same age.
You remember that? What am I talking
And the
about?
next year, in
KOF
92,
16,
Kirby was
15
born.
is that? This was this year, last year.
Everyone's getting
It
old.
started out looking like, I mean, first off, the game itself
But
is
there's
probably
still
really good
active
because KOF is like just, I don't know. I feel like those are just 14. I feel like those ones.
You know,
you
it's
say it's
easier to
trash.
fight on sloped ground.
Why? I remember they started out
Using
releasing it.
traction,
It
it's
didn't look that
especially
well,
easy going uphill.
that good. Just looked like a low.
Yikes.
It didn't look that bad if you ask me.
It's
It's just
too
that
soon to be
I could
taking
just
this
tell it
for
had low budget,
I
right?
started out with
But I understand.
150 HP,
And then they
so I
put
feel
out like
I'm
a
losing.
bunch of updates that
Next,
increased
Mega
the
Man.
quality of the look
He was
of it,
born
and I
in
was like,
87.
holy crap! I respect
first
this
Street
heavy.
Fighter
Like
came
they
out
made
in
it look so
87
much
as
better.
well,
With
so
they
that
basically
makes
just
me
added
the same
shading and
age.
lighting, honestly. But that was a big
That
addition.
was
And, you know
bad.
that lighting changes a lot, and I thought that was. I was like, that's cool. Arcade
Well,
Archive, that's what he called it.
He went off. I'm sorry. And now, Pac-Man from 1980.
Spinning on meter,
is
I
here.
did, because I did play it. I played it at
Of
the
course,
demo at
this
least,
character
the beta
was made
demo,
by
whatever it
Bandai
was.
Namco Studios.
And I-
But when I talk to their team, I'll call him your company's character. They always come back saying, "Oh yeah, our company's character."
They forget
I
Pac-Man.
often have these kinds of exchanges with them.
Nigga, because all they do
Oh,
is make
that was
fucking
close.
bum ass anime games. In fact, I was
But I
writing a
won't give
script
in
last
until the
night.
very end.
I got it on.
Because
I
I've
got
got a
bored of
super
it.
special move.
I was revolving around that though.
How was that? Not enough? I see. Well, how about now?
Sure.
It's bad to keep using the same move. Seriously.
You got
Next,
10 minutes.
You could call this Team Darkness. With the track Soy Sauce for Geese playing on the rooftop, it's got the aura of a final showdown.
Soy sauce for geese. That's one of y'all said that earlier.
Oh, not good. Up next is Ganondorf. I don't want to get hit by him, not even once. He's huge.
He's a monster.
You can't take things lightly. In
I just
moments
like
this
how
one.
Terry has range, unlike Ryu and Ken. I feel like these dudes got stubs for hands. You can't hit nobody.
That was a bad move.
Yeah, I thought that didn't combo. Sure, you could have come
Alright,
with that. The back
do this
air.
without getting hit. Now for a scary one, Bayonetta.
Ain't nobody use her no more.
Yep, I'm giving this everything I've got.
Oh!
Oh, that was just dangerous. Pulling off that midair jump was risky.
They would be broken because they're too strong.
Uh-oh.
Wow, she didn't.
She's so good. That was a beautiful move.
No, you're right, but that's why I don't like them. I don't like
But
using
you
them.
couldn't take
I
advantage
literally
of that
gotta
opportunity.
touch them.
That will
I gotta
cost
touch
us.
my opponent, like kiss him in the face on the forehead if I want to do anything to him. I'm not really down with that. You know what I'm
Time for the
saying?
final battle.
Like I like
It's
my
not
niggas. Like all my
Master
niggas
Hand,
cute
but
and all. Like I give you a kiss in the
and
forehead and
Terry.
all, but like while we're fighting,
Art
I'm
of
not
Fighting
really trying to
version
do that.
230000000.0 is playing. In other words, it's kind of a themed fight. He's super strong, so I have to work hard.
I'm just watching this, Bendy. Don't ask questions.
I'm not pacing this out very well.
He's getting bopped right now, y'all.
I'm starting from 150 HP, so I
Close
wish I
weapons.
defeated you before my HP dropped to 100.
Yo, this whole boomer thing, I don't
I
even.
can't give up
I
until
don't
the
care.
end.
I don't feel like looking
I
into
have a
it.
super special move.
I don't know where did it come from, and what is boomer?
But Terry is
Isn't that
last,
like 2000
so
people
he can use
born
the
in like
same super
2000
special move.
something?
But this
Or
is
am I
no time for
completely
chit
off?
chat.
And like I said, I've been seeing
really
it and I
tough
just
doing
am
this while
uninterested
talking.
in looking
Oh,
into
no.
it and understanding it. It's a Gen Z.
This is no good. Got it. It gets even tougher from here.
Old people on Facebook. I'm hungry. Do I have sausage? You know,
messed up a
fucking
perfect
what I
shield.
might. Yeah, I made it on Saturday, but I didn't make it on Sunday. You gotta make
Here he
some fucking
comes.
sausage after
I gotta
this,
be on
bro.
guard.
I think. What if I don't? I might not have. I might have ate it all. Okay, that's not him.
Yeah, but with a power wave?
9 a.m. lab.
If I could
How
have
long
pulled
is it?
off
Two-
the super
two
special
hours?
move,
3
that would have
hours?
been awesome. But
What kind of lab?
alright, did I make
Bio?
it
Are
to
we talking
intensity
about like science
9.9?
stuff? Or computer
Yes, I
science
did.
lab?
That was hard work.
Phone bad, looks good as well.
Terry Bogard is really fun to play
Ah,
as,
but
so I hope
phone
you enjoy playing as him in such situations.
Also, we have one more announcement. Uh-oh, right here, Zed.
Next, let's talk
What were
about
you
the
looking
music.
for?
This time we have something very special lined up for you.
Case song.
For
No, he didn't
instance,
say.
when
he
we were
didn't say
deciding
Xbox.
which songs to include
I don't know
in
what he
this
said,
set,
but he didn't say Xbox.
we thought about concentrating on songs related to Terry.
He was
But there were
showing
a
it
lot
off
of big
earlier
band style
at the
songs
start,
that didn't really fit the mood of
I
battle.
think. Or is just a Neo
That
Geo?
aside, the music of
think he
SNK
was.
has always been great, right from the
In
beginning.
the start, he was showing off the Neo Geo.
So this time, we
and Neo
selected
Geo like
tracks
portable
that
or
could
some
be
shit. I don't know what the
SNK
hell was going on
style.
at the start.
Basically, we expanded the selection a bit to include series outside of just Fatal Fury and the King of Fighters. SNK songs have always been great, really. This was true before Neo Geo, and all the way from the old The King of Fighters games to the arrangements in the latest installment, The King of Fighters 14. We did a lot of digging around, and finally managed to narrow our many candidates down to 50 songs.
50. 50, bruh.
We never intended to do something like this, of course.
How
So
many?
we submitted our 50 proposals to SNK, expecting them to pick out maybe 10 or 20 that they considered acceptable. But they told us they were okay. As a result, we've pretty much added in 50 songs. Have a look at the list.
Zed, what are you looking for?
That's how we ended up with the list.
Soy
we have,
sauce for
but
geese.
we worked hard to deliver some of the best remixes. This was a very special one-off case, and I don't think we'll be able to do the same for other series. To be honest, I think that being able to hear such a selection might make the Fighter's Pass worth quite a bit more than its price. I do hope you'll
Did you
enjoy
see the
it.
one you're looking for?
Challenger Pack 4.
Pyro,
comes
you're
with the
wasting
Spirit
money
Board
buying
too.
each one individual. Like
The
you
Spirit
could have just
Board
bought
can
the
be
pack.
selected via
Wasn't
the
the pack
Spirits
like
menu.
$5 or was it 20? Am I tripping? Wasn't that bitch like?
Have a look at the background.
You were looking. Was
if
it
it
there?
looks familiar to you, you'll start feeling
How much
pretty
was the fighter
nostalgic.
pack? I feel like if you
Shinkiro-san's
buying the individual
artwork is
fighters
always so nice
is
and
a waste of
amazing,
is a
isn't
bigger
it?
waste of money. But it doesn't matter.
You
You
can
still
also look
waste
forward
money
to
by
mock
buying
tournaments
individual. Because I
featuring
feel like
each of the
individual is like
characters.
$2.
That old school
You buy
Athena and
3, you've
Robin
already
Clark
paid
artwork
more than
really
the
is
fighter
something.
pass. I could be wrong though. It was 24.
Now for the Mii Fighters. Please have a look.
$4. I don't know how much they are individual. I feel like it's $5, $5.99 individual. Oh yeah, shit. This might be cool though. What's it gonna be? KOF related? Wait, which one's that? Is that Leon? No. Okay, I'm tripping. We're not even in the same freaking game anymore. What leak? I didn't see the leak. Nako. There you go. That's the dude we saw on the stage. The King of Fighters. Oh, I knew it. He said he liked him so much. There's no way that we're gonna like not include him at all in some shape or form. Virtual Fighter. Oh snap! But they gave him his like 8-bit form. His 8-bit look. I mean, that's cool. I get out. Jackie. What did the leak say? Somebody inform me. He looks cool. Mario RPG skin. Fake. That's why I didn't see it. That's why I didn't see it, because it was fake. I only see real.
SNK was also involved with the Mii Fighter set this time, so it has a strong fighting game influence. It borrows a lot from the series Nakoruru comes from, like her wind slash attack, so I hope you'll enjoy those little details.
Nakoruru, he said.
Moving on to Amiibo, here's the new lineup.
Incineroar!
Chrom, and Incineroar. Each of these will be released on Friday.
Bro,
November
I've never
15th.
not cared about a Pokemon and then absolutely fallen in love until
Next,
Incineroar.
let's discuss the details of the
He's
updates.
got to be one of the
We've made
best
some
starters in
improvements
this
to battle
freaking
arenas.
world. Just because of his
First,
how he
we're
plays
making
in,
it so
in
you can
Smash.
send messages to each other in a battle
swear.
arena.
Look
The
at that.
messages are preset. So there's that, and also the player who created the arena can now change the rules.
God bless.
We've also added the option to play either Battlefield form or Omega form at random in the stage settings. Aside from that, you can now pick Elite only as an arena type. Furthermore, quick
What
play
kind of
won't be the
elitist
only
shit
way
is
to
that?
play with people you don't know.
I'm just kidding.
As long as the arena type is set to public and no password is set, we've made it so anyone is now free to join.
Bet.
So I hope you'll enjoy that.
Bet.
Terry is due for distribution on November 6th. If you have the Fighter's Pass, you'll be able to get him straight away, or you
Yeah.
can purchase him separately.
For $6.
Well, I think that wraps it up for our
So
Terry Bogard
5
showcase.
times 6.
I hope we were able to convey his appeal.
It is today, bruh.
By the way, his reveal trailer was aired in advance. It was created using SNK pixel art. The complete version of it, including the gameplay portion, is
Niggas out
finally
today.
ready. I'd like to show it to you after this. Now this is something of an inside story, but I of course wrote the plot for SNK's pixel art packed reveal trailer. When the invitation comes out, you might recall how it says, "Don't be late, S." That is not what I wrote. It makes me think, ugh, this is why I hate inside jokes. After leaving it to the staff, it snuck its way in there. I just want you to know that the S is also the Super Smash Bros. Series S. Well then, let's move on to the intro movie.
Niggas out today, y'all. Remember when this happened? People thought that was him, and they thought it was him, and they thought it was him. And they said he's known for falling off buildings, so they did that. Look at these dudes. You want a geese? So he can't sleep when he's getting that bag. Shut up, Mike.
Hey, come on!
Hey, come on!
Are you okay? Hey, come on, come on!
Hey, come on, come on! Haha, the Kirby. That stage is so cool. Here is a big one.
Okay!
Okay. Most of KOF fighters are quotable. That's what's up. I could tell. I can't say. Alright.
We crammed in a little too much content this time. Hopefully, I'll be able to make future
Oh, man.
showcases a little shorter.
On this day, hoes became fatally mad. And there it is. Cool. Cooler than I was expecting. That's for sure. So, I mean, they added a lot of shit. Niggas is sad. Boo, no reveal. Yo, shit, look at these clowns. Look at that, sir. You see that guy? Should get some sleep. Cloud has 2 songs and they gave him 50, bruh. I love that song to piss people off. What song? Hoes mad. Hoes mad. Hoes mad. Nigga, hoes. I tweeted something like that. I tweeted the one little video. That shit was hilarious. I just want the meme. I can't find it. Maybe this is it. Why does it? What the fuck is going on with this shit, yo? It just one monitor. What? I don't know. Like, what are you doing? Spaying from the wrong speaker. It's as if y'all didn't hear any of that.
Hoes mad, 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 hoes mad.
Nah, I think that the anger is gone, Day Nick. But that's literally why I stopped playing this freaking game, because people were so mad. What's good, Drag? What's good, Heartbreak? Y'all niggas missed the whole thing. That shit just ended. Fortnite default. Bro, if we get Fortnite in Smash, that's my main. That's 2 hours and square, everybody. I need a full song. I like how that started with the whole.
Hoes mad, hoes mad.
That's hilarious, bro. Because people were so mad. It was pretty wild. Anyways, what do y'all got? What y'all doing today? What y'all do? What y'all got in store today? It's nice. That's a slight hour stream in the morning, nigga. Who the fuck, man? Who the hell? I got training to do all day. Trying to think, how can I make training exciting? I don't know. I don't know. You know what I need though? I need some freaking like tea. I'm gonna make some green tea. Playing Monster Hunter. Finna go back to playing Soul Calibur. You're all on Soul Calibur now, bruh? What's got you in that mood? What's got you in that mood? Also gonna train on drawing. I seen that tweet, Ray. That's what's up. That's what's up. And why is this man getting this error? What's good, Escobar? You said you're on the way to school. I'm gonna find the hose fatally mad at me. You might have to make that, Ray. It was cheap, okay. So, oh, this is your first time, so you just got it. Okay. Probably Tekken 7. Y'all, the only game that I've been actually playing is Astral Chain. I am, like, having a gaming disorder right now. I'll leave at 9. I'm going to leave at 9, so we can talk till 9 a.m. So we got, like, 7 minutes. I'm having, like, a gaming disorder. Like, this weekend, I'm sitting here. Oh, that's why I'm sitting here trying to play a freaking game, and I'm like, dude, it's like this struggle of, do I want to play a game? Do I want to make a video? Do I just want to chill out and do something else? And like, I am having this choice of this. I can't pick. I can't freaking pick. Plankerton and Save the World is lonely long. Plankerton, what are you talking about, Jack? Are you talking about Fortnite? Plankerton, what is that? Like a, is that a like an area? Because I play Save the World. I just haven't in a while. And what's also pissing me off is I want to get on Code Vein, and like I don't even feel like it's like I can't turn on my PS4. Dude, fatigue of gaming, but I don't get it. Really, the last thing that I did was play Code Vein a lot. That's it. So why? Oops. why is this happening? You know what I mean? I have too many games to play, and I have almost no games to play. Interesting. That's what I'm saying. I got the Astral Chains. I got the Digimon. I don't know if I'm not too worried about it. We're not. Yeah, fuck that. I don't know. I should not actually bought Digimon, to be honest with y'all. Like I'm happy I bought it, but I'm like, dude, I don't know. There's that. Is the Neo Beta still up? I thought it would be down. I got that. Those two. Destiny 2. All I'm trying to do is grind on there, but I don't know what it is. I can't like get myself to open it sometimes. Still took my phone out to watch this direct with it. That's what's up, Heartbreak. So you saw the whole thing? Destiny 2. Astral. No, I think I said that. I mean, at the end of the day, Code Vein, I still kind of have Code Vein. I just got to get through. That's the problem. I'm trying to unlock all the gifts. And because I still need to get the perfect ending. The better ending. It's still up until the 10th. Shit. I have it on both, Danick. I do have Final Fantasy 14. I would have to renew my thing. But at the end of the day, I feel like if I'm going to start an MMO, I should just get back into PSO2. I didn't go through 2 hours of setting up an account to not play it. Like, you know what I mean? So, this weekend, what's popping this weekend? I don't have nobody to play these games with. I mean, at the end of the day, he said Neo was cool, but two things, I didn't pay for it, and it was just like a lot at the time. There was a lot of other stuff coming out too, so I just put it on the back burner heavily. So even Neo 2, even if I play this beta, even if I play this beta, oh shit. I gotta do two things right now. We're gonna do two things right now. I need to buy Death Stranding right now, and I need to download Neo 2 beta. All right. I'm gonna get the Neo 2 beta. So with that being said, maybe we'll stream that tonight. I take that back because I want to work on videos tonight. But I am home today, so I will have time. Like, you know what I mean? I'll have time to work on videos prior. So actually, maybe we will play Neo 2 tonight. I've been feeling like streaming. So we'll see. I'm trying to play I don't know, because I can play Destiny a little bit. I have people, but I don't know what the freak it is, dude. I'm having a breakdown. I'm having a gaming mental disorder. I don't like it. I just need All Stars 2. I need Freedom Wars 2. And everything would go back to normal. Life would be cool. Yo, Becco. Whoa, what the fuck? Alright, let's go buy. Let's go get these shits. At this rate, yo, we should just fucking play like the old Mega Man games. Like, I'm dead ass in the mood for that. You see that top right, $84? That's what we about to use. Why is that featured? And what the hell's in my cart? Haha, Ray, Vale. Yo, he's cool as hell though, Vale. That nigga look dope. Like, I didn't care for him, but I care for him more than the Ryu people, than Street Fighter people. Look at this. I could get this right here, but Doob told me no. Y'all heard the podcast. Doob told me no. He said no. But this is some cool stuff they're giving me. Like, I would get this for the theme. Not even anything in the game. For the freaking theme. I mean, those gold items are kind of cool, but I don't think that... No, that's so stupid. That's what I'm saying. Like, at this rate, it's at the point where I don't even want to play modern games. I want to go and play Mega Man Battle Network games. Remember I was talking about that one a couple months ago? I was like, yo, we should stream those. Like, play them and beat them. Alright, nigga. Ain't nobody said I was gonna finish this game. The fuck? I just got $84 in my account. There's a lot of controversy going around it, and I need to see what the hell's going on for myself. I don't trust none of these niggas reviewing shit. I ain't read a single review. Fuck them niggas. I need to see what's going on myself, and I don't gotta pay for it. In a sense, I already paid for it, right? And it's stuck in my account, so I don't give a shit. So I just got. They gave me an avatar. Or what? Dynamic theme? Nah, okay. I'm getting. Ooh, this theme looks cool. Let's get Jam to buy us all games. What y'all want? It's Christmas. I can't even get the theme yet until it releases. So there's that. Just dropped a stack on our head. So there's that. So where's Neo? Where's Neo? Buy you Digimon. Yo, it's Christmas! Oh, wait. Is it on here? Do I gotta like put a code in or like what's going on with this? I still think this will be really interesting, just not from a yes, exactly. So that's why y'all will get to experience it with me. Listen, I will not be playing Death Stranding off stream. It's gonna be everything. So it's like, we'll see. We're as a collective, we're gonna figure this out. I'm not refunding it. It's not that big of a deal. Even if I refund it, what? Then I gotta figure out what else I'm gonna throw $80 at, and then nothing this year on PS4. It would be next year's stuff. I mean that works out, but at the end of the day, bro, money moves quick. Like 84, what? Go to sleep? What you mean go to sleep? Nigga, this man y'all coming in here saying go to sleep. This is the same nigga that had deluxe edition of Death Stranding fucking pre-ordered. Get this man out of here. Get visage spooky shit, I'm telling you. Bro, I pussied out with the whole Until Dawn stream. I ain't do that. Games, demos, I got it here. Oh, read link. This beta fucking hard as hell, dog. That's what I'm saying. I think we're gonna play it tonight. Fuck. Yeah, I think we're gonna play it tonight. $20 looking a little bit slow. I mean, oh hell yeah, he is, Becco. Hell yeah, this man is. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We could play on stream. We could all talk about what the fuck is exactly. I feel like the Death Stranding stream on Friday is gonna get crazy. It's gonna get crazy because it's gonna be a lot of slandering while I'm playing it. It's gonna be a lot of confusion while I'm playing it. I think it's gonna be hilarious. I think it's gonna be freaking hilarious. Last thing, because I gotta get the fuck out of here. Mother 3. I gotta get the save off my laptop. I ain't forget. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all that, but I gotta figure it out because I want to still play them. Beat Saber. If I had a VR, I'm gonna get a VR for during the PS5 era, and then from there we'll be playing stuff like that. Because Beat Saber, I think you could use a controller, but I don't want to play that game with a controller. I'm trying to play that with motion, and so I'm only gonna play that with motion. So, all right, 300 deaths, bro. I'm getting 2. Write that down. I'm getting 2 deaths tonight. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop freaking playing with me. All right, I'm gonna go do stuff. For 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to do stuff for 9 hours. And I'm going to see y'all around 6:30. I'm going to do some stuff, okay? Don't ask me what stuff I'm doing. Cap emotes. Become a member. Then we can get some cap emotes. All right. I'm going to play this song as the outro. Because I love this song. I don't know.